I look like a Christmas tree.
So I have been single for 6 years now.
I wear a lot of like large and shiny earrings. I
Right.
just I feel uncomfortable with people looking directly into my face. I don't think I'm particularly beautiful.
What did you think of the fringe?
My boyfriend liked it. It was the only thing he ever voluntarily said he liked about my appearance.
You know, our goal is to make you feel really confident when you finish this.
Yeah, that's what I need.
Okay, do you know what? I think we're ready to go. Over to you, Liz.
Okay, cool. Come on, let's go.
Hi, I'm Lisa Armstrong. I'm a celebrity makeup artist and work on shows such as Strictly Come Dancing. And I'm here to help you make the best of yourself and have a wicked makeover. So, we're just gonna give your skin a bit of a clean. That's just to freshen the skin, tone the skin. Okay, so I'm gonna start with your eye makeup first. Don't think I've gone mad. This is normally the way round we do it. Powder's going to fall from the brush and it's going to fall onto your skin. So when droppish falls onto the skin, it's going to ruin your base. We're just going to use this primer and we'll just literally sweep it all across the eye, right down to the lash line. And this is just going to set your eyeshadow. So I've just got like this little nude sort of base colour here. It's got a little something to it, but it's not too heavy. It's not too OTT. And again, so what we're going to do is take our brush and just sweep it along the eyelid. You said you didn't normally wear a lot of makeup, so tell me, what does your makeup bag actually consist of? Can we bring in the makeup bag?
Yes, of course, boss. Of course. Please, anything else?
That's it, thank you very much.
So you swept up for me. I mean, is there anything I can do for you? Trim a little bit of your hair?
Yeah, exactly, give me a little cut.
So this is obviously my whole handbag, but my makeup bag is just this little bag.
Are you joking me?
No.
That's your makeup bag?
That's all you need.
I've got a bigger purse than that.
So in here I have all the essentials. I have my one brush.
Okay.
And my cheap blusher.
Look at it all coming off. Okay.
Yeah, and then I have some tinted moisturiser, which I use as a base. And then concealer. And just, yeah, a few liquid eyeliners, depending what colour I feel like that day. And that's...
What's that roaming around in the bottom?
This is just a tinted lip moisturiser.
Oh, okay. So I feel we might need a bit of an update, if I'm honest.
Yeah, there's not a lot in
So
there.
where'd you go with this? You like Coco the Clown like that?
A little bit. I don't really know what I'm doing. I think that's
I
obvious.
can tell like that. Oh God, I take it away. I don't want to see no more. It's ridiculous. Okay, concentrate. We're back. You've got no control with that brush. I mean, you've got actually a really petite face, but like the brush is nearly half the size of your face. Like that.
Clown makeup, that's hot, right?
Yeah, that's working for you right now. That's the look you're going for, along with the Christmas tree. I'm going to take a nice soft brown pencil. And we're going to go for these like warm, like neutral, autumnal brownie tones because of the colour of your hair and the colour of your eyes. We're going to really like make your eyes pop. So literally we've just got the pencil and we're just going to go right along the lash line and we're just going to fill in and get some definition on the base of the lash. Make sure you go light and soft because you can always add, and then you might go, oh, actually, I'm quite rocking that look. I might go a bit heavier today. Do you know what I mean? And then just sort of build up, like slowly, like build your confidence. But then I'm going to take my other little trusty brush. Then we're just going to blend it along the lash line. So this is where you get like that sort of smoky effect. So you literally just, so you've got no harsh lines with this. So the creaminess of the pencil will now blend into the tan base colour that we applied originally. And this is where you're just giving it light little flicks across the lid, across the lash line, and just making sure it's you don't want to see where the line has formed. Do you know what I mean? So you've got the base of your lash, and then it's just wiggling up. People will tend to like hide behind makeup, and that's why I think that people get it so wrong really. You need to highlight you and bring out the best for you, not hide behind it like your big earrings wiggling about and try and distract. You need to highlight, not distract. Nice and pretty. Have you ever used eyelash curlers before?
No.
Oh God. This is going to be a right old carry on, isn't it? Because I'm going to come at you with a contraption. I'm in for a treat now. I'm like, Do you trust me?
Yep. Please don't
I
take
don't
my
trust
eyelashes
myself.
off.
I'm having a hot flush. No, right. Look, now I'm just going to lift your eye up, place the eyelash in. Does that feel all right? Mm-hmm. And then you just give a little gentle squeeze and just lifting your lash. And you did it.
Still got my eyelashes?
You see how it sits in the socket of my
Yeah.
eye? Are my eyelashes in that?
Yeah.
Ish?
It looks like you're resting it against your eyeball.
Well, that's kind of what you got to do, because then you can clamp down.
It's a good job I wear contact lenses.
I actually can't see what I'm doing. Let me have a look. Oh yeah, that's it. There you go. Like that, you see? That's how you would do it on yourself. So you literally, it's gone to the shape of the eye socket.
Yeah.
So you can push it right in like that, and then you would clamp it. I'm not going to do that, Hayley, because I've got falsies on, and I'll rip them off. But there you go.
Hey,
Well, here they come.
Hi.
Here comes the troops.
hello. How's it going?
Good,
You
yeah.
feeling well treated?
Oh, definitely. Super pampered. Can't wait to see how this all turns out in the end. I'm sure whoever I do meet will be blown away by how pretty I look.
There we go. See?
That's what we want to hear.
That's the way.
Yeah.
We also want to think about how you're going to be on the date itself. So in the past, how's it gone?
I think most dates I've been on have had definitely a lot of awkwardness about them. I think there's always that, you know, that feeling that you have to keep a conversation going, but usually I end up just saying really weird things. So.
Right. Is there anything that springs to mind that you said in the past that you just go, oh, I can't believe that I did that?
There's one guy that I quite had a crush on at work once, and for some reason I was telling him about one of my cats and how the cat has, like, he's really furry, but he has naked nipples. And then for some reason, it gets worse.
Okay.
For some reason I said, oh, it's the opposite of me.
What?
How do you say that's worse? That's great.
I was just trying to be funny, but I don't think you should joke about having hairy nipples.
No, I don't think that's a good look, love.
I'm Kola Shunite. Most people call me Kola. I'm a barrister and a public speaking coach. I'm going to be working with the people we're updating to build their confidence so that they can make great connections on the date. So you come to that moment, get to the bar. What's the first thing you say?
I think it's probably something really stupid like, how was your journey here?
Yeah. What do you think is the thing you've got to try and achieve with that first moment when you meet?
I guess you should be kind of open. Oh, you're doing to me eye contact. So there
Eye
you go.
contact, that's the one.
Oh, that's a tricky one though.
Don't stare in the center of the forehead, which people kind of do to
third
avoid
eye.
the eyes, like the third eye, because you actually really get paranoid about it. So just avoid that. But make contact with the eyes for about, the length of a, sentence, couple of phrases, and then you can kind of look away so it doesn't feel like you're kind of boring into their soul, right?
Do you know a terrible joke?
I do have a favourite joke that's silly.
Is this a date? Is this a date joke?
I have actually tried it on a guy before and he said nothing in
Okay,
response.
go for it. Go on.
Go for it.
How do you titillate an ocelot?
I don't know how do you titillate an ocelot.
Oscillate his tits a lot.
I like that. What's in your profile at the moment? Is there anything that sticks in your head that you're particularly proud of, or that you wish you hadn't put in there?
I think I have some stuff about that I'd like to learn more about economics, and that's a kind of genuine thing because I like learning new things and I know a lot about science, but I'd like to learn more about politics and economics.
And you're a big reader as well, are you?
Yeah.
Who's your favourite author?
Philip Pullman and his Dark
Great,
Materials.
isn't he?
Yeah.
You're writing a novel.
I've written over 60,000 words now, so
Blimey. And do you tell a lot of people about it?
I'm not going to be the first person to bring it up because I don't want to be like, oh, I'm writing a novel,
It's definitely something you should put in your profile. You don't have to put it like that, I am writing a novel. And when you started talking about it in that way, you could see the passion come out, and you actually maintained eye contact without thinking about it as well.
But now we've got to find the other half of all of this, which is we've got to find some guy for her, right? What are we going to do?
So, unbeknownst to Hayley, we have a couple of guys waiting for her, a couple of prospective matches, if you will, in the restaurant across the way. So what we're going to do now is going to go and talk to them and see if their personality shines through.
I'll be good cop.
I'll be me. Come here.
Come on,
Faz.
Hey.
Nice. Matt, nice to meet you. Come in, come in, come in. Come say hi.
Hi.
Round the corner,
Okay.
we have a lovely lady being made up, having a massive makeover being done on her.
Okay.
For you or prospectively 2 other guys. And you're not like a murderer.
Yeah, definitely not.
Definitely not.
How's your smouldering eye
Faz, let's do this. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go.
You
Right.
lead the way.
You won't play me until you're
Hello, hi. I'm Richard.
Nice to
I
meet
do
you.
hair. I take it you're all single, aren't you?
Yes,
Yes,
certainly
you're all
I hope
single.
so.
And you-
Well, I can't speak for
You're
these two.
single. So what do you do?
I'm a
And you're-
champagne distributor, actually. Yeah,
Right.
so yeah.
And your
so-
name is?
Matt.
Matt,
Yes.
right,
yeah.
okay.
Does a perfect woman need to drink champagne as far as you're concerned?
I think she probably needs to drink something if she's going to go out on a date with me.
Yeah. And Rob, who are you?
Well, day to day, I'm a stockbroker. I work for a big shipping company and train the stocks for them.
Rob, do you
Yeah.
have any idea of your ideal date?
Normally, because I'm quite tall myself, I like a girl that's quite tall as well.
What do you do for a living and what is your expertise?
Science comedian, I guess.
Science comedian?
Science-themed comedian. So try and make the unfunny funny. It's not easy, but one of my claims to fame is kind of embarrassing, but I accidentally made a mouse vagina glow in the dark.
She didn't hear what you said.
Sorry, I don't mean to laugh. You made a mouse's vagina glow in the dark.
Accidentally. It was not my fault. No, basically, like I was making the flesh-eating disease, going, oh, this sounds worse the more I say it.
Wow.
This is insane.
Do you think you could transfer that to humans?
My ethics committee would kill me.
How important is the initial profile picture to you? Like, what do you get from that?
I always try to make sure all my pictures are as recent as possible. So if someone doesn't like it, it's fine.
Yeah.
They know what they're not liking, so
Yeah.
it's good. It's important to stand out, to be different, so you can show like who you are, I guess, and hopefully people like that.
One of you guys would be going on a date with our girl Hayley. So you've got to charm her, because obviously you're going to start messaging her, aren't you? So she's going to pick one of you to go on a date with. So literally you've got to get your thinking caps on, and literally you've got one shot.
You've got a really nice body, a nice figure. Don't let the jewellery overpower who you are.
No, you look like you're about to party, girl.
Where's your lovely smile? That's it, and just bring it a little bit higher.
Look at that gorgeous girl.
This is the new you, this is the new beginning. So you're live online, Hayley.
I've asked her about her interest in philosophy.
See if he's messaged.
Someone else who thinks I'm quite the philosopher.
He's actually downstairs.
Wow, okay.
How do you feel about that?
Mildly terrified, thanks.